Billy, you must be pleased to record a Christmas and New Year double over a tricky Buxton side. We thoroughly deserved it in both games, I thought. You agree?
Yeah. I thought it was. As we said, it was going to be difficult today. We didn't actually start the game very well at all. After the first 10 minutes, then we really looked really good in what we were trying to do. Got the 2-0 lead at half time. I thought we deserved the lead. Like I say, after the first 10 minutes, I thought the players were superb first half. That period, we limited them to virtually, after the first 10 minutes, we limited them to virtually not a lot. And we were in control of the game. Second half, obviously, we're disappointed conceding an early goal, but I thought the reaction of the players was huge. Sure. I thought it kind of shows I've said before, it kind of shows exactly what these players are. When they have to really dig deep, they dug deep. And I thought it was a fantastic 3 points. We said in this Christmas period that we needed to get out the next 3 games. We needed to get at least 6 points, and we've got 6 points. It was a huge win today for us. It really was. I don't know how the results have gone, but like you say, it's so tight, this league. You have to keep winning games. But like I say, it's what we need to do as the players, what the players need to do, and totally as a football club, we have to put this hoodoo off of the plastic pitch.
And we're starting to do that.
I'm being worried about it because at the end of the day, we've beat a really good Buxton team who are good at home, very good at home, and they manipulate the football well, and they've got some good footballers. And obviously we had a great result against Tamworth, and look where they are. Yeah, so we've got to get over this hoodoo of being apprehensive when we play on 4G, because there's lots of 4Gs now. Could be possibly more coming next season.
Yes, it gets more and more.
And we've got to put that. But I thought, like I said, the players poor against Boston, like we said. But the reaction of the players and the 2 tricky games against, and it's always difficult when you were playing opponent back to back as well. Yeah. That has major factors in it. That we've made 3 changes today. Yeah. I think Craig's made 3 changes today, whatever he's made. So it's always difficult when you're playing an opponent. You've only played them 7 days or whatever it is. So, but really delighted with again the effort and the desire. And there was some really good performances all round.
Sure, yes. There was, just on the negative side, 2 injuries. We saw to Dwayne Wiley, Harry Perrott. Is it too early to say what the outlook is for those players?
They're both impact injuries. So hopefully Dwayne hasn't done anything to the ankle ligaments. Hopefully it's just Harry's is definitely just an impact injury. It's sore, it's painful, so hopefully it should be okay. Dwayne might be a little bit more difficult. But looking at him, he doesn't seem to have tweaked his ankle ligaments. It's a very sore one. It's a real sore one in a real difficult position where he's got it as well. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll let it settle down. Like I say, we'll have a training session on Thursday, and then obviously we've got another big game.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, against Chorley. But within January now, are you looking to bring anybody else in, or are you looking to? Is that something you've got in mind, or?
We are looking. We've been looking for quite a while now. We've been looking at players. We've got players who we're looking to bring in, but they have to fit into all sorts of factors. We're looking to bring players in actively, for everybody. Our supporters, we're definitely looking to bring people in, but they'll have to be for the right figures, for the right type of player. That they have to be at the right figures, and we want to bring them in, but we're not going to pay over the odds for people.
No.
So, and that's the way it is.
And as you said, of course, a tricky game coming up on Saturday against a good Chorley team who are in quite good form. It will be a good test. We'll have to show the same organisation and resilience as we showed throughout, say, the second half today.
Well, exactly. I mean, look, they're in a good vein of form, but then so are we. I mean, Chorley have been winning games quite regularly. That's why they are in the table. But like I said, all we can do is again is set up correctly, make sure we're disciplined, and I've said before, gents, being set up correctly and being disciplined isn't negative. Far from it. Look at the goals. Just look at our plus goals. Look at the plus goals where we are in the table, and look at our plus goals. It's not like we're negative. We're not. We're just very organised. We're set up properly. Today we were set up exactly as we wanted to. Again, we'll start off the game and we'll have a right go, Charlie.
Yes,
and like again, it'll be a good game.
Okay, Billy, thank you and Happy New Year.